There's been a lot of debate about federal income taxes. Some say it's fair, some don't. Some want to switch to a flat rate tax, some think that's unethical. I'll explain a little bit about both and tell you why we shouldn't go to a flat rate tax. Federal income taxes right now are determined by applying a tax rate based on that person's income. The more they take in a year, the more they'll pay in taxes. Individuals and corporations are directly taxable, whereas partnerships are not. The partners themselves are taxed on the shares that they hold of that partnership. Federal income tax has deductions. Deductions allow individuals and companies to subtract certain expenses from their taxable income. Some tax deductions may include, but not limited to, donations, business expenses, health insurance, and tuition costs. The federal income tax bracket has 7 different brackets. As you can see, they're all very fair depending on what you make. Depends on how much you pay into taxes. The flat tax reform. Flat taxes make filing taxes simple. That's one thing that they liked about the flat tax reform, is that it can all fit on the size of a postcard. One flat rate for everyone, regardless of their taxable income. Businesses and large partnerships would get a break. Now, some of the issues with flat taxes would be, what would the rate be locked at? 20%? 80%? If the rate was set at 25%, the government would see a loss of $163 billion a year. Only 4% of the United States right now pay 28% of their taxable income. How is everybody else supposed to match that? Flat taxes are unethical. People who are living paycheck to paycheck, who can barely pay their bills right now, are expected to pay an extra 10% of their taxes just so the government doesn't lose $163 billion. Our government really needs to be egalitarianism. With flat taxes, the rich get richer and the poor get poorer. In my opinion, that is not fair.